on stinking bread. Boofing. What the ass is boofing? Have you boofed yet? If you follow United States politics, you would know about boofing. Whilst they were interviewing Brett Kavanaugh to be a judge in the United States Supreme Court, one of the highest courts in the land, it turns out that allegedly, when Brett was at Yale, he and his college friends used to engage in something called boofing. What is boofing, you might ask? That is when a man ingests his alcohol anally. Stop and think about it. I know that got a lot of money, you know. When they're talking about Arthur Rightus, he talking foolishness. Google it! I have never heard so much backwardness in all my born days. Sounds like a backward way to drink. The question you might be asking yourself is why would a man, instead of drinking his rum, allow somebody to pour it up his bum? Well, apparently, when you take your alcohol like this, you get intoxicated quicker. How a man could go to a party and indulge in an activity like this, I would never know. Imagine you go to a party, you pull down your pants, you bend over talking about you waiting to get boof. Next thing you know, instead of getting boof, you get bull. You can't be vexed with nobody. Both of them start with B's. But think about this boofing thing a little bit though. Think about it. This might be a smart way of getting around the law. Because you know the law says don't drink and drive. So if you're driving home from a party one night and the police stop you and ask you, have you been drinking? You can honestly say, no officer, I haven't been drinking, cause you have been boofing. But back to Brett Kavanaugh though, why a man that uses his behind like that would want a job sitting on the US Supreme Court, I would never know. I would imagine that after you use your boxy for all that boofing, it would be difficult for you to sit any place at all. But he must know. Before I go, let me leave you with this one. Donald Trump recently said he never drank alcohol a day in his life yet. He did say he never boofed. And speaking of Trump, you hear how Trump toughened up the immigration laws now so it's even harder for people to immigrate to the United States? So I want you to think about this. A man like Brett Kavanaugh drinks rum with his ass. And the President of the United States, Donald Trump, calls him a perfect, high-quality person. So now you know what you have to do if you're looking to immigrate to the United States. Write on your immigration form, I take my alcohol anally and boof. Visa get approved. Not me in this boofing thing, boysy. I left in here and I walking out backwards too. Got nobody ain't boofing me. You will have to be a puppet not to like Bajan Puppets on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. Get me videos direct to your phone. WhatsApp 8280559.